That was my impression of a poorly made guitar. Okay, let's just get started. Okay. So, today, we make pamphlets. Pamphlets, which are apparently going to change the course of the universe as we know it. I need to give you something. Oh? She may not trust you, but if you give this to her, she may believe you. Do not lie to her, to them. Give you something. I wake up at my desk. I see a piece of paper in front of me with lots of strange writing on it. We know what this is. Base 64. But we can't. I want to. I broke it. Huh. I broke my screen for a second. It looks like I wrote it, but I have no idea what it means. I placed it in an envelope and write Monica's name on it. Not sure why, but I think it's the right thing to do. I shower and clean up my room. I had all of my unnecessary items. Unnecessary? What? What kind of? What? And placed them all in a sealed box in my closet. I have personally never read hen, but it sounds interesting. Now the room is presentable. I take the envelope and place it in my pocket. I head downstairs to the kitchen and make some breakfast. I wonder what I should make today. My phone rings. Monica called me, letting me know that she'll be at your house soon. See you soon. Crap. Well, that was faster than I expected. I hastily make something for breakfast and shovel it into my mouth. I get another phone call. See you soon. Okay, see you soon, Monica. She's awfully happy. Actually, I've never heard her this happy before. I hear my doorbell ring. I run and answer the door. Sayori. Yay, happy Sayori, back from the depression clinic. Yay, I'm first. I rush outside and give her a big hug. I missed you. She starts crying uncontrollably. Whoa, transition. Wow. That was oh man. She wraps her arms tightly around me. Liam, I missed you so much too. Is this really okay? Of course it is, Seely. I hold her in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Liam. I want to be with you forever. As long as the corn doesn't get in the way, we're going to have some healthy relationship between us two. I've been wanting to hear that for a long time. I love you too. We both end our embrace and go inside the house. Where can I set up my laptop and start working? Once again, transition from happy to sad to happy. The best place for now is here in the kitchen. It has the largest table to work on. I've already loaded the cardstock in the printer, and I moved the printer around here since it's wireless. That's a pretty smart thing to do, thanks. Shortly after, the doorbell rings again. Hey! Okay, this is a new art. So I was going to tell you guys, but there is new art in this mod. Custom made by the different creators. So, like, the art for each mod varies from mod to mod. But, this is really good. This is Monica in casual clothing, I guess. I'm going to safely assume. Yeah. But that's cool. So things like that, little details like that, are what's going to make mods like this awesome to do on the channel. I've wanted to thank you for inviting me over, Liam. Welcome, come on in. Wow, I've never seen Monica out of her uniform before. This is a nice change. It is indeed, it is indeed, it is indeed. Voice crack. Sorry, this is all new to me. I've never done this before. Liam, can I talk to you a moment in private? Sure. Great, sorry, we'll be right back soon, alright? Cast Reaper King. For 0 mana. I'm kidding. Okay. Sayori's engrossed in making the pamphlets on her laptop. There was something I wanted to discuss with you. That's right. I know who you are. I know what you're trying to do. I know how hard you're trying to make everyone happy, even me. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No. You may be the happiest girl in the whole world seeing you again. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. I hand Monica the letter. She reads it and begins to cry. What? It's you. It really is you. You didn't forget me. You didn't forget us. You really did come back. Monica looks directly at me, or like through me. I knew it. I noticed you were different from a few days ago. I stopped changing things because of that. But they wouldn't stop getting worse. Be quiet when you close the door, Bubby! Bubby! But they wouldn't stop getting worse. Something is wrong in this world with us. You need to know this. Java update. Screw it. You need to know this. The world has changed. Even the girls have changed. I know now you came back to save us. There's no way I could have this nice outfit otherwise. Whoever made this, thank you. I'm sorry for acting the way that I just did. I wasn't myself. Thank you for saving me with that letter. Normally, I would know everything that's happening here. I'm the president. I know everything. Well, at least I thought I did. Well, now that you're here, I've discovered that to be a delusion. When you become president, you are made to believe you know everything. It's a trick and a trap. It fed me everything. Made me think that I was all powerful and I could do anything. It was a lie. All I saw I could kill. I killed my friends over and over again. Game after game, over millions of times, actually. She's like, out of jealousy. Trying to find someone to love. Smiley face. It's actually kind of awkward. I think that was like a copy paste of Natsuki's smile. I don't know. Someone who can understand me. Trying to find you. Monica paused for a moment and starts to talk again. I've tried to stop it, Liam, but I can't. Anything I try to do just to help accelerates the madness, so I've stopped. This world we're in was purposely made so no one would be happy ever. But you already knew that, didn't you? I know this isn't your first time trying. You've tried and you've tried. You even knew that deleting my file didn't delete me. I was still here. Huh? Oh, okay. So, guys, I wanted to say something. I accidentally deleted Monica's file one time. In the mod. But I had to put it back, and I guess it still remembers that I tried to delete it. So, I don't know. Even after repairing everything, I still remember. However, you are helping. I don't understand how you were doing this. Is it a mod, perhaps? It is, in fact! I have no idea what she's talking about. Yes, you do. When I try to think about it, my head hurts. Or else you wouldn't have done this for us. Please, help us. Save us. I don't completely understand, but I love you all, and I will do anything to save you. My passion burns with fiery determination. It's funny how you've changed, Liam. Before you used to be so two-dimensional. That's so funny! That is so funny! I've always been three-dimensional, thank you. Just wanna put it out there. I've always been three-dimensional. And you just got a shirt. That's what you did. Thanks. I give Monica a hug because I want to. This feels new to me too. I kind of like this. She pushes me away. You know, my eyes are set on you, Liam. Don't disappoint me. I need to tell you something too, Monica. What is it? Every night I've been having these crazy bad headaches with a voice telling me what to do. I'm not crazy, right? Monica looks directly through me again. I believe it's your coincidence just trying to help you to do what is right. Conscience, not coincidence! Oh my gosh. I think you should trust it. Well, if Monica thinks that, I believe her. Well, now let's get you back out to help Sayori. The other girls will need your help too. I believe in you. That's the 5th time you've said that. Sayori's busy working on the designs of the pamphlets. What are you guys up to? We're just discussing poems. Liam's right, Sayori. I've had some ideas I need to discuss with you. Monica sits with Sayori and begin working on the pamphlets. I get some snacks and drinks for them both. Thank you. Yeah! Today's gonna be a busy day. Oh, you got me corn chips! That's so nice of you! Yeah. Sun chips were always my favorite, and in case you weren't aware, they have corn in them. 'Cause they're corn chips. Oh my gosh, you got sun chips and you got Fritos! You're amazing! You're just amazing! You're amazing! You're amazing! Liam Colligan for Prime Minister 2018. I'm in America right now, so I don't know why I just said Prime Minister. We finally wrap up on our work. Phew! Finished. Yes, that was quite a lot of work. Thanks for having us over and helping us out. Monica whispers in my ear. You're a real lifesaver. I stand and stretch in a jerk motion. Not a problem. Are you guys hungry? Now that you mention it. All we did was have snacks and drinks. Excellent. How about I cook us up a pizza and we can watch a movie? Sounds like a wonderful idea. What do you think, Sayori? We got done pretty early, so sure. You girls take it easy. I got this. Luckily, I went shopping this week. I go to the oven and preheat it. I pull out some instant pizza dough mix and mix up some pizza dough. It's pizza dough twice in the same sentence. I roll out the dough into a pan and put some tomato sauce on and getting ready to place some toppings. Ooh, I didn't know you can cook. I can write a book on things you don't know about me. That's not true. The book would be empty because Monica literally knows everything about me. I fry up some mushrooms and place them on the side. No, on the side! Onions! No one has issues with eating asparagus? Asparagus on pizza? Isn't that a little weird? That's like San Francisco broccoli pizza weird. Try it, you might like it. Well, if you say so. Oh yeah, I also have anchovies, pufferfish. You know, the works. I rinse and chop asparagus into small slices and fry them in a pan with a small amount of oil. The trick is to slightly cook them so that when they fully cook, the pizza is cooked all the way. Cook, pizza, pizza, pizza. I slightly fry up some ground sausage as well in a pan. Anyone here can't eat meat? I gave up eating meat a while ago. Can you make it half and half? Sure thing. Monica's a vegetarian! Ah! You better be allowed to eat fish. Fish is good. If you don't eat fish, you're missing out on something. All my viewers, if you don't eat fish, you're missing out. I swear, it's good. Sushi is good. I place the ingredients on the pizza and top it with cheese and the sausage and some pepperoni. I place the pizza in the oven to bake. While that's cooking, let's get a movie running. I turn on the TV in the living room, or at least I try to. Huh? I try to turn on the TV manually using the power button. I unplug and replug it in the TV. To my amazement, it's not powering on. You tried turning it off and turning it back on? I'm not wasting any more time on it. Let's just use the one in my room. I set a timer on my phone for the pizza so it doesn't want to get burned. Guys, in real life, I don't have a phone because I chose not to. Not because I'm not allowed to have one. I'm just gonna say, I actually don't want a smartphone. For many, many reasons. Anywho! We all head off to my bedroom. Back in my room again. With two girls this time. Either I'm in heaven or in deep trouble. I turn on the TV and to my amazement, it works. Yay! I plop the remote onto the bed. The girls are already sitting on my bed chatting. So I heard in class about this new trend people are doing when they come over to people's houses, and I don't quite understand it. Can you tell me what it's called? One's calling it Netflix and Chad. But who's Chad? Huh? I don't understand that sentence. You mean Netflix and chill. Oh! She whispered something into Monica's ear. They both turned their heads toward me afterwards. Somehow this feels really uncomfortable right now. What the heck, Sayori? So what do you ladies like to watch? He said ladies. Wow. Are you trying to romance us or something?
Oh no.
Oh, no. What? There was a sound effect. Oh no. I think they think the TV's breaking is some sort of genius plan to get them into my room. I know I'm smart, but that's not that smart. I gotta think of something. Crap, what am I gonna do? Away a woman's heart is... What? The heck? What? I don't even understand what's going on right now. The music was all weird, and then this part, and then away into a woman's heart is through her stomach. Okay, I guess I quickly grab the remote and pop on the Great British Baking Show. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the heck? We're not getting that far that fast, are we? I'm just gonna say. Anyway, I think you guys are gonna like this. If they love sweets, this show will be their weakness. I start watching Monica drooling from the side of her mouth. Jackpot. Ooh, I love this show. I didn't know season 4 is out. Both Monica and Sayori's eyes are glued to the TV set. Well, you guys relax while I get everything ready. I bring some canned sodas, napkins, straws, plates into the room and place them on the desk. My alarm goes off on my phone. I'll be right back. Both the girls are oblivious to my existence. I quickly run to the kitchen. That was a weird transition. Anyway. That was so weird. That part was so weird. Oh my gosh. I quickly run to the kitchen. These girls are oblivious to my existence. I run in the kitchen. I open the oven door. Perfection. Okay, hand skin tone 3. I place out the pizza and let it cool for a few minutes. I get a pizza cutter out from a drawer and slice up the pizza. I place a rather large amount of pizza slices on a large plate and place it on the tray. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. We took it out, we let it cool, we put it on a tray, then took all of the pieces off of the tray after cutting them onto a plate, then put all the pieces from onto the plate onto another plate, stacked up, and then put them onto another plate. And then stacked an ear of corn on the top. Nah, I'm probably going insane. I head back to my room. By now, the girls have inched closer and closer to the screen. Sayori's face. Yeah, guys, forgive me. I have a sore throat and kind of a runny nose. I'm trying to do my best to not have a runny nose. Anyway! By now, the girls have inched closer and closer to the screen. I see drool roll off Sayori's cheek. The girls must be really hungry, staring at close to the TV, but don't worry, dinner is served. I neatly place the tray on my desk. So we went from tray to plate to tray to plate to plate to plate to tray. What the heck? What the actual heck? Plate to tray to plate to tray to plate to plate to plate to tray. Nah, I'm going insane. Yep, I'm definitely going nuts. And then there's an ear of corn somewhere and Sayori's just, I each give Sayori and Monica a plate with several pieces of slices of pizza, making sure to put veggie slices on Monica's plate. Enjoy. Sayori takes a large bite from the pizza. Yummy, this is good. Monica decides to start eating. Oh, this is so good, I can't stop eating. Yeah! Sorry guys, sniffle again. Anyway. I grab a plate with pizza and sit between them both. Now let's continue, shall we? We continue eating more pizza, talking, and watching more shows about baking. It was a fun time. Fun! I don't have fun. I have no soul. Neither do you. Thank you for the pizza, Liam. It was delicious. I'm going to have to add it to my list of most delicious things ever. You don't have a list of most delicious things ever, do you? Wow, I'm happy I've impressed you. Wow, it's 9 p.m. We should get going. If we stay any later, it's going to be a sleepover. I don't mind at all if it's with Liam. Yeesh, as vice president, I can't let that happen. Party pooper. Make sure you be nice to Natsuki and Yuri this weekend. Yes, dear. Proceeds to drag Monica out of my bedroom and with her to the doorway of my home entrance. We say our goodbyes and then walk them out of the house. I proceed to clean up the kitchen. I toss the pizza pan back into the oven. Yeah, I'll wash it later. No, you won't! Ha ha! Man, I'm exhausted. Those girls are hard to please. I plop my head onto the pillow. Tomorrow's Yuri, huh? That should be easy street compared to the other two. It's Saturday. Yay! Saturday, yeah! Woo! 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 Saturday, yeah! Or whatever that cereal commercial was. Saturday, yeah! Oh man, I'm out of date. I'm so out of date. I was overly excited about Yuri's upcoming visit that I barely slept last night. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and I'm also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. I've been trying to send her animated gifs to lighten the mood. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I was sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I was just really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have called or texted me. I shake the phone in my hand. If I had known, I would have ran back here as fast as I could. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Anyway, let's go outside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I actually made sure to buy some extra little things as well. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so. That's very considerate of you to do so. No. I would have been really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you. Well, next time I'll call you over. How about that? Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was the process of opening a desk. I'm sorry. Crap. Which wrist of hers did I see the cuts on? Or is it on both? I'm not going to ask her now and kill the mood. I've got to be more careful. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. I'm sorry as well. I should have been more considerate to you. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Must be both then. So, should we get started? Yes. Actually, I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow, that's great. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Ta-da! Okay, so guys, I fixed it. I hope. Okay, well, so those technical difficulties, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, what the heck is going on with my mic? Give me a second. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay. I fixed it. Woohoo. Okay. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Don't get me started on cupcakes. The thought of them makes my mouth water. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. intense and passionate about what you find something you like. That's exactly the way I would describe her. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I love about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Okay. Okay. I thought we just took a step there. But I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Rummages through her bag. Pulls out a few candles, a wooden cylinder-shaped object, and a weird pink thingy. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I'm very familiar with aromatherapy, actually. In fact, my family actually, my uncle, he works for an aromatherapy essential oil company called doTERRA. He's at like the top of the entire like business. He's presidential diamond. And he's going to be moving to England to do some stuff over there. So you guys in the UK are going to be getting doTERRA. Woohoo! Or at least if you already have it and you don't know about it, then you're going to know more about it. Gabriel Lowe and Holly Lowe, say hi to me. Say hi for Cobalt Gaming, who's also called Liam. But anyway, we're going to get right back to it. But I've never used one before. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeating through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is the Jasmine Essential oil. Jasmine is actually pretty expensive, so there's Jasmine, and then there's one higher than that. I think it's Melissa. I'm not positive. It smells like a sweet, like a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warm and your heart pounds more heavily. Reminds me of jasmine rice my mom used to cook for me when I was a kid. Makes your heart pound more heartily. Har. He ho hoo ha hi me ho. Voice crack. Hi. Hi. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It sounds great. But, you know, you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything, even if it's a corn essential oil. Yuri smiles gently and enjoying herself. She reaches again into her bags and pulls out several spools. Spools! I love that word so much. Several spools of thin ribbons. What are those for? Oh, man, I just had the lisp on purpose again. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like you to do is write a different kanji character on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon that hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the kanji paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Might attract some people to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. The way she looks at me is weird. Ugh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Or is it just maybe she's more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe that's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Liam. You can write as many characters as you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. We carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. I actually have bad handwriting, too. Too bad my only good cursive is swearing! Woo, man! Yeah, it's actually, my only good cursive is swearing and my name. Yeah. Anywho, Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Desired. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. A silver handle with an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary knife. What a beautiful looking knife. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise to not be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Here we go. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and a feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I've definitely got to help her. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha. Besides, it's really bad-butted looking knife. I can't deny that, isn't it? She spins the knife in her hand with utmost expertise. She relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Heck yes, I'd love to hold it. Yuri hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where'd you even get a knife like this? The knife is bad, but I'd like to keep it. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Liam! Why'd you do that? I didn't think it'd have to be that sharp. Yikes, you must be a pro at sharpening these things. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It could cut through skin like it's paper. First-hand experience? Oh no. Blood starts spurting, splurting from my hand. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and sucks on the wound. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I can feel her tongue curling on my finger. What the heck? Yuri's a Vampire 2018 theory? What? I feel so confused yet so happy. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Dang it, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. She lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, it's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I don't mind. Sure, it's a little weird, but it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and bite down on her index finger gently in return. Numb. Liam! Did you really just do that? Mwah! Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Oh, yes, I did. I knew that would have been a bad idea, but I did it anyway. If it weren't for that extremely sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the herb would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Liam. Giggles shyly. I'll take that as a compliment. Yuri calling me weird? Duh! That's funny. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Your saliva must have healing powers! Oh, yeah, that's my background. I have to explain that to you in another video, guys. Your saliva must have healing powers. I see, that's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut the ribbon like it's nothing but air. That knife is awesome. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the kanji. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be really effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the print tablets. Yeah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you so much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. That's true. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and I bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? She cut herself. I just know it. Yuri, is there anything you're hiding from me? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's fix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me, and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought it would be nice to do something simple that would look very nice. I decided to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, it'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Inspirational quote. That's a very broad voice crack. That's a very broad statement. I'm just gonna say, ugh. My dog. Hi, Jasper. Okay. We can hang it on a wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be a lot more fun to surprise you. She smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad that you feel that way too. She stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I want to spend time with another person. Even if it's something simple like reading, or it doesn't matter if we don't even talk much. It's just having a friend next to me that makes me feel a bit nicer. I think that's all that it takes to make me happy. Makes me awesome. Wee! Ah! I can't talk today. I cannot tip, Diddy. I think I feel the same way. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Ah, and don't worry, you're welcome here. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but at the same time causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! Sorry, I must have bumped her arm that she cut. She reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. That's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll go get a towel. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I quickly walk back to the room and I peek inside before coming in. I see Yuri holding and staring intently at one of my pens on my desk. She must have gotten it out from one of the drawers. She looks around and quickly pockets it. I think nothing of it. She must really like pens. I enter the bedroom and kneel back down in front of her. She took my pen! That's very senpai. So, oh, look, you know what? This is a picture we didn't see before. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and hands with a towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I just didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but suddenly Yuri holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in days enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes again, gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this thing? Yet Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sends a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. She slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over. As soon as it began, Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, Perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is it okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. I'd like to say that you say like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time, but I need to start making dinner soon. Darn. So you don't have any time left? I was hoping we could have some extra time after finishing the work. I wanted to cook or something. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait here much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to be a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Woo! Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring for Monday. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you Monday. Wait. My heart needs to say this right now. I need to tell you something important about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we'll do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and hang out, and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much, but still. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so will you go out with me? You're very thoughtful, Liam. She takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, your intensity is what I love about you. I approach closer to Yuri, but I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Monica? What? Hi, Liam. Monica? I just stopped by to see how you two lovebirds are doing. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll be able to be together at the festival on Monday, so that's fine, right? Of course. Monica beams with joy. Yeah, so I'll see you on Monday. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri runs off. Monica waves goodbye after. Wow, that got really tense. Dang it, Monica. Don't be so sad, Liam. There's a time and place for everything. I'm just letting you know it's not the right time yet. Trust me. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and save here. So we made pamphlets, cooked pizza, watched TV in my room, made a banner, made a curtain, wiped paint off of Yuri's face after she licked my finger. I think that's enough for one episode. But guys, thank you for watching once again. Had a little technical difficulties early in the video, but we're sure we'll get over that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And have a great day.